Good morning. How are you, lovelies? Happy Christmas Eve, Amy and our soul family. Enjoy it with the whole heart. Dear hope, have a great year. Yes, I like that vibe, Addie. Yes. Good energy, good vibes. Good energy, good vibes. Oh. All right. I agree. Yes, Addie. I love how you have that energy and that thought this morning. That's definitely setting the intention for a good day. All right. So this is members and donation session only. To become a member, the link is there. To donate, it's $4. Ah, Mary, congratulations. Morning, Sharon. I always like when I'm right. I like that. I like that. Morning, May, or afternoon, or good night, or whatever it is where you are. I know some of you are at nighttime. All right, I'm going to sign in my PayPal, guys, and then we'll get started. Members and then donations. Hey, Kay, how are you? I thought I had my PayPal logged in. I guess I deleted it. Oh my God, last night was crazy, guys. Holy hell. We spent like 3 hours in the dark last night. Me and my two girls. Oh my lordy, the storm is crazy. The storm is crazy. Woohoo! Yeah, sort of, Becca. I can see your Christmas trees and stuff. And your message right there. Making rumbles. What's a rumble? Is that like alcohol? Oh. Who is Kaylin? Let me know who Kaylin is. Thank you for the donation. Is that Kaylee? Or is that Kay? Okay, perfect. Thank you for the donation, love. I will come to you when I start the donation list. All right, so I'm going to get started, guys. Just because I'm going to try to stay on here until about 12 today, and then I got to get off and prep some chicken for dinner. And then I've got to wrap gifts. When I say that I've been the Grinch this year, I'm not even kidding you. I haven't even wrapped one single gift, and my kids always open one gift before Christmas. And I haven't wrapped anything. I'm just not in this frame today. So I need to do that. Rum, brandy, and sherry with icing sugar, crushed biscuits, cocoa, and melted butter. I will send you my address and you can put some in a box for me. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. All right. That's awesome. All right, so Mrs. Addie. So what I'm doing for the members this morning, just to keep the line going pretty fast, guys, is you can ask me a question that I will do in depth for you. You can pick a general message, or we can do the next 3 months in your love situation this morning. I'm going to do the sexy afternoon one. Yeah, right? Like I just, oh my lordy. So yeah, like I was saying, for the members, you guys can choose to ask me a question, get a general, or we can do the next 3 months in your love situation, see what comes through. And then anything else other than that, you can just donate if you want. I have a plan. So while I was in the dark last night, I'm planning some stuff for the business, planning some stuff for January and on. Well, it was dark, so I had some candles and stuff and I had my laptop. So I was just planning some things for next year. So I have some questions that I might do tonight for you guys. I might add these questions into the session, and then if whoever wants to go deep into those questions. All right, so I'm just going to get started. So members come first, followed by any donations. All right. I might, for the New Year's too, guys, I might start doing where I do a member and then a donator and then a member and a donator. Just, oh my gosh. Let me sage first. I already feel, Addie, my throat chakra is bugging me. So it might be that you need to speak your truth about something. There might be a situation around you that you need to openly speak your truth on, because my throat chakra is fine. All right. Please like and subscribe, guys, if you have not. To become a member, the join link is there. Did you members see that your official names are on the front of my page? When you log in, when you log in and you see my YouTube, your guys' names are under that channeled members. I just saw that this morning. It's kind of cool. All right. What are the next 3 months in Addie for love? What are the next 3 months? What would the next 3 months be? What? January, February, March? All right. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for each month for you guys. All right. So looking at January, Addie, your message is that there is going to be an imbalance. There is going to be an imbalance in your relationship come January. The unrequited love. So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It feels like one person loves one person more than the other person. So that's what the imbalance is. But it's not such a bad thing, because with the wedding card here, I really believe that this person does care very deeply about you, or they will care very deeply about you. They also see you as marriage material. So the message that I'm getting for January would be that it might not go, or it might not seem like it's going anywhere with this person or this connection, but they do have a long-term mind and goal. Yeah, there's awakening going on, some type of life-changing decisions, or this person could be at a crossroad. The Judgment just came on. But the Ace of Pentacles says that you guys are going to work on things for the month of January. So there will be an imbalance with this connection, but I definitely feel like with a wedding card, it will work itself out, whatever that disconnection is, whatever the lack of communication is. What about February? What is the love message for February for Addie? What is the love energy? What is the love energy? So January might start off a little bit wonky for you. So this person's going to really start opening up to you in the month of February. Whoever this is for you, Addie, they see you as their true love. They see you as their one and only. Yeah, right? That's kind of cool. Healing family issues. Hey, Alex. Healing family issues. So this person, whoever you're connecting with, Addie, they've still got a lot of going on in their energy field. So if you're noticing that they're still hot and cold come February, this is why. It doesn't necessarily feel like it has anything to do with you. Yeah, last night was crazy, Alex, like crazy. We were in the dark for about 3 hours. It was scary. Like, and my kids were like, Mom, we're going to go into the zombie complex. Like, they were just freaking me out. Like, it was so dark outside. They were like, Mom, you're going to die first in the zombie eclipse. Like, they were like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I would say the message for February, Addie, for you is that your person has a lot of healing family issues. They have a lot of trauma they need to face too, or they need to work through. They've been holding a lot of stuff in, but they do see you as their true love. They do see you as their one and only. And like for January, they know your wifey materia. They know your wifey materia. So I feel like February is going to be a good month for you in love. It might just be slow going. My kids are something else, I tell you. Zombie. They did. They're like, Mom, you're going to die first in the zombie eclipse. All right. So your March energy is that you guys both need to let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then I have very soon. So I would say that this person's going to start making more of a move or more of a communication style for you in the month of March. I don't see any progression for January. I feel like January is more of they know what they want, but it's how do they get it? I feel like they've just got a lot going on in their mind in January. February, like I said, they see you as their true love. They want to make this work, but again, I still feel a little pullback. And then March, I would say that you're going to get a lot of more communication when it comes to your love life in March. Morning, Empress. Girl. All right. So hopefully that resonates. But I see March being the more significant. Oh, yeah. They would sacrifice me first. No, those two. They were talking about ghosts and spirits. And oh, my Lord. It was a wild night. All right. So yeah, I see for the next 3 months for you, Addie, March is going to be your significant month for love. All right. So for those that are coming in, what I'm offering today is a question or a general or your next 3 months in love situation. And I'm just doing it separately for January, February, and March. You're welcome. All right. Becca, you are next. Let me know what you want, love. They're very funny. They're funny. And I just had a shower too. I was getting all like prepped and ready to come on here for the sexy messages. And I just got out of the shower. I got dressed. I sat on the couch. I started eating some food. And all of a sudden it was pitch ass dark. And then we didn't know where our candles were. We were running out, trying to find a lighter, trying to find candles. Oh my Lordy. I tell you, I was like, this thing, I was passing out on the couch. I'm like, okay. I'm just going to go to bed. Aw. I was good. I'm glad that I feel loved. I feel loved. All right. Miss Becca wants a question this morning. All right. Yeah. I'm just hoping the power doesn't go off tonight because, again, I have to wrap some gifts and I want to come on here later. And all right, so after Becca, I have Sharon. So you can let me know if you're doing a question, the next 3 months in love, or a general. All right, is things going to look up for Becca in the last week of December, spirits? Ooh, yes, Becca. Magician followed by the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I definitely feel like things are improving. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to ask God for, whatever you're praying about, all of that's going to start taking place at the end of December into January. Again, I've got 10. So the next 10 days, I don't know how many more days there is of this month. I think there's 10 days or something. But I see like the next 10 days, the next 10 weeks are going to be very significant for you. You're going to have that love that you've been manifesting. You're going to have that love that you so deeply want. And you are manifesting. You've been in a manifesting period for a while now, right? So I definitely feel like keep manifesting what it is you want. Keep asking God for what it is you want. There is an improvement, So if it's been looking rough for you or looking hard for you, there's definitely going to be, do any of these months include CRML? Is that the initials of your people? I'm just doing the January, February, and March months. The first 3 months. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a huge improvement in your life about to come. But make sure you're still being clear about your boundaries. Make sure you're still being clear about, setting those expectations up front when it comes to the people that you're connecting with, whether it's in your business or whether it's with the relationships that you're having, especially in the next 10 weeks, right? Because you're setting that foundation for 2023 as we're going into a new year. So they want you to continue to set that bar. They want you to continue to set that bar, set that intention, set that, this is how you want to be treated. This is what you need from your current situation. Like, it's Spirit's way of saying to me that you've got to let these people know what you need from them. And if they're not willing to meet you at that level, then they don't deserve a light worker like you, an empath like you. Like, they don't deserve you. We're not going into 2023 anymore with this same bullshit that we put up with in 2022. It's just not happening. We've all grown. We've all gone through the lessons. We've all learned what we need to learn. But now we've got to really stay in our divine feminine roles or our divine masculine roles, and saying that we're not going to deal with the shitty things that we dealt with in 2022. So that's what I feel like when it says, like, set those expectations up front. Make sure you're telling people what it is you need from them. Even if it comes into your business too, Becca, right? If you notice that people aren't listening to you, they're not validating you, they're not, oh, thank you so much, Tristan. They're not, listening to you when it comes to rules on your channel. You know what I mean? Like, all of that. Spirit is literally saying now is the time to, stand in your divine feminine power. If these people don't want to listen to your rules, then boot them off. There's always going to be someone else, right? So yeah, I do feel a huge improvement coming for you in the last week of December as you go into 2023. Yes, exactly. What is the last week of what is the last week of December going to look like for Becca? What is the last week? But keep manifesting. That's the biggest, manifesting and setting those expectations, because love is right here. Love is around you. Yeah. Improvements in the last week of December. So things are going to improve. Things are going to work. The spirits are saying you're ready for this, and then look for signs. So keep watching your angel numbers. Keep watching your signs. Keep seeing how they're reaching out to you. But yeah, I would say that you've got it, girl. Just believe in you. Believe in you. All right, Sharon. It's just a general 3 months, Sharon. If you guys want more in depth, you're more than welcome to donate, but I'm just doing quick and easy, quick messages today. And then after my members, guys, I will go into any of my donations. All right, so after Sharon, I have May. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, me too. I've been affirming 2023 is my year. 2022 was a bitch for me. I ain't doing that again. No. My neighbor bought me $100 bottle of wine last night, so I might just tap into that. That was a good Christmas gift already. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding the next 3 months for Sharon, starting with the January of 2023? What is the energy of love surrounding Sharon for 2023? It was rough. Oh, I see a recurring theme going on. Someone's going to see you as marriage material in January. I've got the wedding card coming up here. Someone's coming back around. I either feel like someone's going to ask you to marry them. Someone's going to renew vows with you. Someone is going to require this of you. It just feels like someone is going to come in January and say that they are going to marry you one day, or they have plans of marrying you one day. I have someone coming back or someone new that also wants to flirt with you, but finances and career are going to be a blockage in January. I definitely feel like it's you, the money issues, just trying to find a stable foundation or a stable job, or just still kind of stressing about the job. situation in January, which might affect your love relationships on some levels. But I also feel like it's whoever you're dealing with too. They're going to be very busy with work. I mean, usually January is when everyone's making new goals and stuff. So I definitely feel like that's the energy I'm picking up in January, is that money is going to be of concern for both of you, the job, the career. But this person does see wedding with you. They do see a lifetime commitment, and they like flirting with you. So I feel like you've got a lot of flirting energy coming towards you in the month of January. Yeah, for sure. May, that's sad. I'm sorry. All right, what's the energy for February for Sharon? What's the energy for February 2023? The need for both of you to stay optimistic. So whoever this is, they're having a lot of positivity around this relationship with you. A lot of trying to be optimistic. Yeah. And some of you are getting engaged. Some of you are having babies. So I'm going to be grandma to a lot of babies. Yeah, so I feel like you need to stay optimistic in February about the relationships and connections that you're around. Your person is also trying to stay optimistic and have positive thinking about the relationships. But they do have romantic feelings for you. Whoever this is, whether new or someone returning, I definitely feel like they have romantic feelings for you. They are going to be exploring. They love to kiss. I see very heightened of lots of kissing coming towards you for February. So it could be someone new, because I have getting to know each other too. There could be a new person entering your life in February. And spirit guides are saying to think positive about the situation, stay optimistic. But if it's any of the other people you're connecting with, I definitely feel like they want to get to know you again. They want to kiss you. And then what is, oh my God, the cards are flying already. They definitely want to kiss you. The kissing card flew. So even in March, I feel like you're going to start a lot of kissing in February, and that energy is going to lead into March. What about March? Yeah, so finances and career is all through the board the next 3 months. But whoever this is, whoever you're connecting with, there's feelings there, lots of feelings, and I feel like it's coming out. There's deception as well. So someone could be wearing a false mask, not being honest about how they feel about a situation. I'm not necessarily feeling like it's another person, though, with this deception. But this whole scenario with you and these people you're connecting with is divine timing, worth waiting for. So there's a reason why Spirit is making you wait for this connection. But I feel like things are going to come to light in March, because there's a lot of kissing going on. There's a lot of touching. I feel new and I feel returning for you, Sharon. May, let me know. I think I saw up here. Yeah, I feel new and I feel returning for you. Hey, Vita. All right. Yes, you could have back and forth. If anyone wants to get on the donation list, it's $4. I do the donation list after all of my members that I have on at the moment. If you want to join as a member, the link is there on YouTube to join as well. All right. What is the next 3 months for May and her twin? Oh, yes. I'm feeling that. You're very welcome. All right. So what is the January energy for May and her twin? What is the general January energy? All right. So, January is going to be a little rough for you guys, May, for you and your twin. I've got the deception card with the finances and career. So again, I don't feel like when I see this deception card for you, it's about another love connection or another person. I don't feel like they're connecting that way on a romantic level with anyone else but you. But at the same point, they are being deceptive about something. So it could be that their work is really, weighing heavy on them. They're really stressing about money in the month of January. So you might just notice that they're hot and cold. You might notice that they kind of hold themselves back. They're not really engaging with you. There's no improvements. It just feels like they're going to pull their energy back because they are wearing a false self mask. They're not really sharing what they need to. But finances and career, money and career is definitely on their radar for January. But like I said, everyone makes all those, yearly goals in January, right? So it's usually February, March, and on that people start to slow down. Some people. What's the February energy for May and her twin? Alex, you're next. Let me know what you want, love. What is May's energy with her twin for February? What is May's energy for her twin? Ooh. All right. So yeah, someone's coming back to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you in February. Forgiving and learning. Your person, your twin, knows that the situation with you is about forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So they know that right now they are learning something from you and you're learning something from them. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough. Yeah, I agree, Sharon. It's slowly changing. But this person does love you. I feel like in February, they're going to actually share how much they really do love and care about you. But they do know that they are learning something from you and you're learning something from them. And that you guys both need to heal. You need to let go of the past, both of you. All of the past hurt and pain that you guys have been through. But they're going to open up to you more in February. I also have the children card. So if you guys don't have children, this is that you both need to work on your childhood trauma or childhood healing issues. Your inner child wants to come out and play too. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of growth in February with you guys. And what about March? What about March for May and her twin? What about March? March 2023. All right. I have a couple more members and then I will come to you, Kay, if you're still on here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to go away with this person. Or this person's going to ask you to go away with them. I do have the wedding dress and the groom, so they could be talking about marriage with you in the month of March. But I definitely feel like they want to go on a trip with you. They want to disconnect from social media. They don't want to deal with social media right now. Yeah, there's something religious going on with this person. I feel like it's going to come out in March. Either something religious or something spiritual. Reconciliation. Yeah, it's like they're coming back around or they're going to be making more of an effort to make this relationship work. But I definitely see a lot of growth in February. Yeah, finances and career. This person just wants to work. They want to make the money. That's a major blockage for them, is that they want to be stable. They want to be secured. So I don't know if that means they're going to lose a job and then find a different job or get more of a higher promotion. So they're just going to be really busy, but they're trying to get those pentacles for this new year. They want to be stabled. But I definitely see you guys taking a trip or something, spending some alone time together. All right. So hopefully that helps you, man. Alex is next 3 months. After Alex, I have Tristan. Oh, no. After Alex, I have Empress, then Tristan, then Vita. All right. Oh, that's sweet. And definitely something religious because we belong to 2 different religions, so that resonates. And that means obstacles in our twin flame journey. Yes. Yes. What are the next 3 months in love situation with Dion starting from January? What are the love? Yeah. You and Dion both need to open up your heart a little more. Both of you have been through so much pain and so much heartache that you both have shut to the idea of true love. Yeah, you both want it. You both want true love. You both want to be each other's backbone. You both want to be each other's person, right? But there's still so much I don't know if it's with this person in general or if it's just with your past relationships, but you guys have both closed down. You haven't let each other in the way that you're supposed to, and that could be why there's a communication barrier right now. It just feels like spirit is pulling me back. So it just feels like you both are pulling back from one another. But for January, I definitely feel like you guys need to open up a little more with one another. It is safe for you guys to love. It is safe for you guys to love one another. But you guys need to open your heart chakras for the month of January. What else is happening for the month of January for Alex and Dion? Mind in this relationship, right? Because your soulmate may be different from your usual type. I do feel like you have someone else coming around you, Alex, a new love option, whether you take it or not. I feel like the spirit world is keeping open minds. But as far as Dion's concerned, I would say that they do see marriage with you. They do see forever with you. I feel like they're just withdrawn too. They're scared to really let you in to a part of them that they know that they need to be vulnerable. So they need to open up. They need to be vulnerable with you, but they're scared to do that based on the past. Okay, what about February? What are we feeling for February? What are we feeling for February? Empress, let me know what you want, love. What are we feeling for February? Ooh, a water sign. Yeah, so February, it's all about divine timing in this connection with this person. And then we have unrequited love. So that's the imbalance that's still coming up, right? So it's like Dion gets close to you, but then Dion pulls back, right? Dion gets close to you, the communication there, it's all hot and bothered, and then they pull back. You have that same communication where you're opening up to Dion, but then you pulled back. That fear creeps back in. Those negative thoughts creeps back in. All of the things that have happened to you in your past, they keep creeping back in, right? So that's what I'm saying when it's unrequited love. It's like one of you care about the other more than the other, but it's fear. It's fear-based right now. So we have to get you guys out of that fear base and more into the heart chakra. But let your friends help you. I definitely feel like you guys are going to get the help you need in February to make this relationship and connection work. And what about March for Alex and Dion? What about March for Alex and Dion? Yeah, so there's a lot of flirting, a lot of expressing love. So I feel like March is also going to be very significant for you guys. I definitely feel like there's going to be an improvement. You guys expressing, you guys flirting more. Honeymoon, you guys taking some trip together, spending some alone time, holiday bliss, just better energy in March. So again, January and February are going to be coming out of that fear base, getting comfortable with each other. Oh my God, March of 20. Okay, so this might be that you guys decide to do something significant for March to celebrate that. So that's really beautiful. But they are going to be more expressive in March than January, February. And they're going to be more flirty with you. So I like that for you. All right, Miss Empress wants general. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I definitely see you guys doing something significant then. Tristan, let me know what you want. You can do general, ask a question, or the next 3 months in love. And then Vita as well. And then, Kay, if you're still here, those are all my members on right now. I will be coming towards you. What is Empress's general? Yes, you may. You're very welcome. What is Empress's general? I feel like it's very the same kind of message for everyone right now. January and February are going to be those months of stagnancy or stagnant energy, but then it come March and on, it's going to get better. Lots of changes happening in those too. All right. So Empress, we've got stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Ooh, I like this. You're going through a vortex right now. So you're manifesting a lot. So everything that you're manifesting is coming to light for you. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, exactly. Keep your intentions high. So, Empress, your message says, you are a master of manifestation. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non-actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. Realize that you have great potential and power within you, and through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams. Know that all of the energies you connect with are carried up to your stellar gateway, and if they are aligned with the intentions your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. It is important to consider connecting with your cosmic organs at this time and also tracking down the intentions of your soul. For if you can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions, you can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens. Wow. So this is just your spirit's way of saying you have so much infinite potential within you, right? Everything you're putting your mind to attention-wise, that's going to come back towards you, especially as we're embarking into a new year. So I really love this for you, this manifestation period. And then secrets revealed, treasure uncovered, and initiation. So you're pretty much going through initiation right now. That's why things are feeling heavy and things are feeling kind of uncertain in your life. It says you are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you are going through initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know there is a present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. So your vibration is rising, which is going to make you feel uncomfortable. It's going to make you fear change. It's going to make you feel uncertain. It's going to make you doubt and question things, right? But you're definitely on the right track, love. So I really like that message for you. All right, Tristan wants general. Vita, if you're still here, let me know what you want. And Kay, if you're still here, let me know if you're still here so I can come to you after Vita. You're welcome. Work and travel and self-care. Yes. Work and self-care for me. I'm not one to travel, but not yet. Not yet. I do have on my bucket list to go to New York, though. Eating good food, having great experiences, and taking care of myself. Start exercising more. Yes, I love that. I love that. All right, Tristan's general. Give me a general for Tristan. Give me a general for Tristan. Welcome in, everyone. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is up there. If you want to become a member, the join link is also up there as well. All right, Scaral chakra, tenderness and sensuality, scared inner space. So definitely start working on your Scaral chakra. You're a very tender person, and I feel like with this tenderness, what I'm feeling is that lately you've been really in your emotions, Tristan. You've been really either feeling two feelings, like really, really angry or really, really sad. There's no like in the middle for you. Or this could be energy that's coming towards you, just really being in your feelings or really like wanting to express yourself or really not knowing how to express yourself. There's just a lot going on with your emotions. I feel like your emotions are really high right now. Yeah, that's my bucket list, New York. Ever since I saw the Home Alone movie. But you're a very sensual person. So you're very in tune with what you want, Tristan. And I feel like at sometimes people don't get how, amazing and awesome you are. They don't see you for you, right? So you have a hard time finding love because people don't see how good you actually are. A lot of people look on the outside, but they don't really dig deep and look on the inside. So that's what I'm feeling for that intuitively. Let me see. Which messages? Right? I know. I love Home Alone. Okay, Tristan, you are being guided to the gateway of your scared self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being hold keys to great power. Honor the scared within. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There's a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field, stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself. You may even have been lied to and told you aren't beautiful or handsome. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful and handsome, and more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and then you'll find your flow. So it's kind of like someone has told you somewhere down the line, maybe this year, maybe last year, that you'll never amount to anything. You'll never be someone, you're not good looking. Like someone has said something really negative to you that's really impacted you, whether you've dealt with that emotion or not. You kind of just put that within, and you kind of believe this person. And I feel like you've dealt with this, or you've held this feeling in for so long, but your spirit guides are saying release that, because you are amazing, you are awesome, you are handsome, you will find the right person for you, you will attract the right job, everything happens in our life for a reason. So I just feel like don't be so hard on yourself as you're going into 2023. Release what's no longer serving you. You've got the power to change the course. If someone doesn't believe in your dreams, that's on them, not you. As long as you believe in where you're going and where you're headed, you can achieve anything, right? So it's just not listening to what other people are saying that's negative about you. I think that negative criticism is good in some ways. Like sometimes we need to hear things, but there are other times that people just say stuff like that because they're jealous, right? So this person, whoever this person was that said this horrible stuff to you that you've been living with, whether in childhood, whether in your high school years, like that was on them. That had nothing to do with you, but you are rising above. But I feel like you need to see deep within how amazing you really are. And that's what your spirit guides want you to hear today. Okay. Okie dokie. Miss Vita. Kay, are you still in the room? Because I will be coming to you after Vita, love, for your donation. Miss Kay. We are all amazing. We are the shit. We are the shit. All right. What is Vita's message for love in January of 2023? You're welcome, love. What is so you have someone coming back towards you, reconciliation. Someone's coming back towards you in the month of January. Someone wants a second chance with you in January, like right off the hop. I feel like actually for you, January is someone's coming back to express themselves. Someone's not waiting any longer. What is this energy I'm picking up for January for Vita? What is this energy I'm picking up? What's this energy I'm picking up? Yeah, they want you. They want, like, I have playful energy, so it's like they want you bad. The sexual energy is increasing in January. Like they just miss you. They want to be close to you. They don't want to be away from you anymore. So someone is coming back, making their way. What else do I have for January? Yeah, they're going to be making the effort. Someone's coming back around. They're saying, you know what? I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting another month. I'm coming back in January. I'm making her an offer. I'm making her commitments. I'm fucking her like crazy. What about February? Oh, my lordy. What about February? Vita's connection. Yeah, they're going to ask you to marry them in February. They are positive about this connection with you. They're positive about the direction. They're optimistic. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they pop the question in February. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. They're very attracted to you. They don't want anyone else to have you. It's kind of like, no, I need to make the effort. I need to come show her. I need to prove to her. So they're coming in with something for you in February. What about March? What about March? What's the energy of March? Vita and her person. What is the energy of March? Keep an open mind. Okay, what's with this? So they're going to be more open. This might mean that in March, he goes back to where he was, or he has to travel back home or something. There might be another disconnection in March. Yeah, unrequited love. So it might become an imbalance in March. But this person knows you deserve love. They do love you. But maybe they're going to feel like in March, this relationship is one-sided. Maybe you get scared or they get scared or something. Yeah, I see proposal or something. Promise ring or something. Something in February. But yeah, this person has a lot of feelings for you. I feel like they're going to be expressing it. Ooh, you're going to have to let me know. Let me know. All right, Kay, are you still here? On donations, if anyone wants to donate, the donation list is open. I said marriage and babies. Marriage and babies. All right, Kay, you can let me know what you're doing, love. Yeah, I feel like it'll be long distance, and maybe that's why the unrequited love card is coming up, because I don't feel like it's like you guys don't love each other. I just feel like the distance is going to be a little rough for you guys. But he does care about you. He does love you. But long distance relationships are hard, right? It takes a lot of work. A lot of work. But if you guys love each other, you guys will get through it. All righty. Thank you for your patience, Kay. And following my dreams. All right, let's see what I can get for you. What is coming towards Kay in 2023 in regards to career? What is coming towards Kay? Someone has to move in order to not go through that. Yeah. Well, you never know. He might get to that point. Like I said, I feel either an engagement ring or at least a promise ring in February. Some type of ring. Some type of ring is in your energy fields. All right. What is coming towards Kay in 2023 in regards to her career? All right, so definitely lots of abundance. So I don't know what you're doing for your work right now, okay? But with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like whatever, if you're not working, I feel like you're going to get a job. If you are working, I feel two things. Either you're moving into a better position, so there's a promotion up ahead for you with the 10 of Pentacles, because this is an increase of wealth. This is an increase of money. This is my promotion card. You're going to be successful at whatever you do. But I feel like this is finding your passion as well. I feel like if you're not doing something you're passionate about, maybe this is going into something that you are passionate about in 2023 to be successful. But I do feel like there's a promotion. So if you are at a job right now and you love that job, I definitely feel like in 2023, you're going to get promoted to a higher position. But if you're like a self-entrepreneur or the entrepreneur route, I definitely feel like things are going to increase in your business as well. It does feel a lot of success around you. A lot of success. Being stable, being blessed, getting that abundance. So this abundance is going to come out of everywhere. So I don't know which direction you are in. If you have a job and you're thinking about moving, but you're not sure if that's the right choice for you, I definitely would say that going in a self-employment route is definitely going to be beneficial for you. But if you are with a company that you really love, then I would say that you do have a promotion coming up there. The 10 of Swords. So I feel like something's ending when it comes to your career, but it's like when God closes one door, he's opening a new one. So I do feel like you're leaving something in 2023. There's a lot of changes, a lot of things that are going to transpire for you. There could be a loss of something. So I know you're talking about a career, but there could be a loss. You could lose something else, family, friends, not necessarily to death or anything, but just them walking out of your life, which could not indicate, but make you question if you're in the right city or in the right town. I don't know if you've been thinking about moving. I don't know why they're taking me there, but been looking for a job out working for my sister's spirit and starting to get passionate about writing again. Yeah, so this could be that spirit's way of saying you can go into the direction of writing again and be passionate about that. But there's something ending in your life. I'm not quite sure what this is yet. About something ending. Someone's going to walk out of your life or leave you, but they're only making room for better. So don't follow this person when they go, because their story or their time in your life has come to an end. And now this is your chance. I want to move to Vancouver. I was feeling the moving. I feel like you need to move. I feel like you've got a more advantage to move to be successful than where you are, because they kept saying she needs to move. She needs to move. And I wasn't sure if that would resonate with you, but they are saying to move. So if you've been pondering whether that's a good choice or not, I would definitely say that yes, moving is in the right direction for you. You're going to have more success. Like I said, you're leaving. There's something ending. That could be the thing that's ending. You leaving behind things, you becoming successful, you leaving behind what's, not serving you anymore. A new beginning. Yeah. Because the Knight of Wands is ahead. You got to go after what you're passionate about. You got to move forward. You got to go for it. You are treading into unfamiliar territory, so it's going to feel uncomfortable. Yeah, so there's a reason why you're getting those signs, because the spirit world is telling you you're on the right track. You've got to sit and really start being committed to your vision and your purposes, right? What is it that you want? What is it that you're chasing? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that is going to drive you or give you that ultimate fulfillment that you've been searching for, is what I'm really healing. You could be healing too, but you're about to take an adventure. You're about to take an adventure, but it's just moving forward. Don't overthink this situation, because the Fool card is coming up here, right? So that is a new beginning up ahead. That's opportunities. That's potential. You got to follow your heart. At the end of the day, you got to follow your heart. You got to trust that the universe has a bigger plan for you than you know right now. So I feel like the time is now. I feel like you need to take that leap of faith. You need to go into this new beginning. You need to go in this new opportunity. There's so much potential ahead of you. And then I have the Seven of Cups, right? So this is illusion for me. Not everything is cracked up to be. So there's fear that holds you back. Well, what if I don't have the money? What if my writing career doesn't take off, What if people don't like what I'm writing? What if, I can't find a place in Vancouver? What, you know what I mean? There's all these what ifs that are going through your brain right now. And spirits is like saying, you know what? Let's not go with the what ifs. Let's go with, well, what? Like what if this happened? But not in the what if that's bad, just what if that's good, Change your mindset about, okay, I am going to find a place. I am going to get this writing off on a good start. I am going to find the money I need to start over in Vancouver. I am, let's change all of this negative vibration that you have around you right now about taking this leap, taking this jump, because we all know change is scary, right? But we're also going into a whole brand new year. So what can we do to elevate you? What can we do to put you into the direction of moving forward into what's going to ultimately raise your vibration, get you feeling more passionate and fulfilled, is what I'm hearing. But as far as your career, I feel like you need to take that jump. The money will sort itself out. The place will sort itself out. Like Spirit just has a bigger plan for you. I'm going to ask my angels, but I would say that Spirit has a bigger plan for you. Will taking this trip to Vancouver be good for Kay? Will taking this trip to Vancouver be better or good for Kay? Yeah, so make sure you're connecting with your angels, because I have asked your angels up here. So make sure you get connected with your angels. Make sure you're watching for the signs, the synchronicities, all that stuff, and be assertive. Like, you have the power. You have the power to decide what's the next level and what's the next move for you. You know, if focusing on yourself and your career is what you want, then the only person stopping you from doing that is yourself, is that fear that's holding you back. So it's like, get rid of that fear. Get rid of that fear. You don't need that fear in there, right? Just keep moving forward is what I'm hearing. Be assertive. Stand in your power. You know, not everyone is going to believe in this move for you. You have a lot of jealousy around you right now. People are going to tell you, oh, the money's not going to come in, or you're not going to be able to live in Vancouver. You're going to have a lot of people that are not going to support you, but you've got your angels beside you, and you do have connection and mentors you're going to be connected to you when you do get to Vancouver, whenever you make that decision. So hopefully that resonates for you, love, but that's what I'm channeling. I have good energy for you. Trying to stop focusing on my twin. Sorry, I just saw that. Yes. You know what I always say with the twin flame journey, because it's so hard, guys. The twin flame journey is so hard. You know, if you are meant to be with your twin, you will be with your twin when it's the right time, the right moment, the right place. You will be with your twin. Twin journey is so hard because not everyone who has a twin is supposed to stay with their twin. It's supposed to be in a relationship with their twin. But yeah, I'm hearing take the leap, okay? Take the leap. Start planning now. Yeah, because you're shifting. Your mindset's shifting. Your mindset is shifting. And that's what he's supposed to do, right? That's exactly what he's supposed to do. I'm just posting this extra stuff if anyone wants to do this. This is what I was talking about last night. I was sitting there trying to figure out. I've got one for life questions too. Oh, yes. I feel like a lot of people have fear about, taking that leap of faith, moving in the right direction. Hey, I speak. How are you? Thank you. I feel so loved. Merry Christmas Eve. I'll definitely be on tomorrow to do some reading, so I'll say Merry Christmas tomorrow, but Merry Christmas Eve. Let me know if you want a question today, next 3 months in love, or general I speak. Yeah, me too. We don't like the cold weather. Mm-mm. No cold weather. It's just one or the other. So I can do love messages or a general. It's just a general next 3 months. What are the next 3 months connection for I Speak with JP, starting with January? What's going to take part in January? The universe is calling for you to trust and have faith in this situation come January. So I don't know if that means that he's going to change his ways. What is the energy surrounding January for JP and I Speak? What is the energy? What is the energy? All right, I definitely feel like he's going to be talking to his friends about you or about this connection. He's going to be flirting with you in January, though. Even though you're blocking him, he still knows where you live. He's still going to find ways to contact you. I do see him asking you on a trip or something in January, or wanting to spend alone time with you, some holiday time together. So I do see him reaching out and flirting more, and the universe is saying to trust. So what about February? Jesus. Yeah, so February, you guys are going to go into more of a separation mode too. So again, it's going to be hot and cold as we continue into the new year. Because again, February looks like he wants to take a trip with you, but then separation's up here. So he's going to take you on that trip, but then ghost you again. That's the type of energy I feel like. It's still going to be hot and cold. But he does want to get to know you. It feels like he wants to start getting close to you. It's just like he's got fear. He doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to have a real relationship. He's just like in and out. In and out. What is also going to happen in February? Like, I feel like when he's not with you, he does miss you, but at the same point, he is the one doing it. What about February? Yeah, let your friends help you and flirt. So it's kind of like January and February are kind of the same months where you guys are still going to continue to spend time together. That's what his hope is. And he will miss you when you guys are separated, but it's going to be that hot and cold energy. It's still going to continue. The cycle is not going to end. I don't see any real commitment yet for January and February. Let's see March. What about March? What is the connection between JP and I Speak? Yeah, see, deception's coming up for March, right? He's still not showing you what he needs to. He's still wearing that mask. What's the energy? So it doesn't look like anything's going to change 100% going into a new year. It still feels like the first 3 months are going to be the same. The deceptive energy, the third party interference. What else is going to take part in March that I Speak needs to hear? Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. I feel like you're going to dodge a bullet by not going back towards him. Because when you do go back towards him, it's still going to be that hot and cold. He's not ready to commit. He likes that playful energy with you. He likes the sex with you. That's never been the problem. Like I say that all the time. The sexual energy is already there, but it's the emotional connection. He's not emotionally committed to you yet, and he won't be going into the new year. He's still got some other things going on with this deception. And then I've got to pay attention to the red flags, right? So the universe is warning your ass about going into the new year with him that it might not be the right choice for you. It might be that you need to take this other connection that you've been talking to. Because JP is just looking for fun. He's not looking for commitment just yet. I mean, that can change the next 6 months, right? But as far as the next 3, I just feel like he's going to keep playing the game with you, my love. It doesn't look like things are going to change for you. The cycle is going to keep going. And I feel like that's why you need to end the cycle. End it while you can. The guy called me last night saying he wanted to call me to hear my voice, and he keeps asking me if I'm okay. See? There are good guys out there, I speak, but you're so emotionally invested in JP right now that you can't see that you got something good around you. I definitely feel like I'm getting good energy off this other guy, so I definitely feel like don't rush into anything, but definitely give this other guy a chance. You know, leave JP where JP wants to be. If he doesn't want to make those changes, if he doesn't want to be giving you that commitment, I wouldn't waste your time and energy on him anymore. Life is too short. Life is too short. You could be passing up a really good opportunity with this other guy waiting on JP to get his shit together. But as you can tell from the cards, the next 3 months, he's still going to be doing the same dirt. And I mean, if this other guy's already texting you, calling you, being committed to you, you know, making you an opportunity, texting you, like if he's showing you that he's interested, you know, what are you waiting for? This could be a love opportunity that you're about to mess up. IG, I'm doing a question today, general or the next 3 months in love. Let me know what you want. All right. The next 3 months in love. It's called someone who sees your worth, someone who sees your value. You're so used to the narcissistic energy. You're so used to having to chase what's not yours that the spirit world is giving you a second chance to see. They literally brought this man to you to show you what it is that you've been asking from JP. And because JP is not giving it to you, someone else is giving it to you, but it doesn't feel, you feel like you don't deserve happiness. I speak, even though you know you do, deep down, you chase JP because you're searching for something. And that's what it feels. You think that this other guy is doing too much, but he's doing exactly what you're asking JP to do, right? So it's just not JP, it's a whole new other guy, but it's still, there's still a lesson here. So everything that you're asking JP, this other guy is doing, and that's what the universe is trying to say to you about opening your eyes and seeing that, you know, maybe this other guy isn't your usual type, but soulmates come in all different walks of earth. All right, IG. What is IG's love messages for January? What's going to happen in his connections? What's going to happen in his connections for January? Woo! It wouldn't be a reading with me if the engagement card didn't come out. Someone is going to ask you to marry them, whether it's actually a serious proposal or whether it's just someone being like, oh, IG, you should marry me. You know, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of marriage talk for you in January, either from Capricorn or one of the other energies, but someone sees marriage with you, like I said. Woo. What else is? Yeah, someone's very positive about this connection. They know what they want. There could be children in the mixture or childhood, inner childhood healing that needs to take place in January. But this person wants to put a ring on it. Hey, intuitive one, how are you? They want to put a ring on it. Might be you too. It might be you getting to that point where you just go to Capricorn and be like, will you just marry me? Like, let's just move on from all of this. Let's just get married. We're not even gonna date. We're gonna skip the whole dating scene. We're just gonna get married. I feel healing too for January. What about February, Spirit? What about February? What's the healing surrounding February? What's the love? What's the love? The release, yeah. So healing and releasing in February with all of your past connections. Worth waiting for, divine timing, and trust and have faith in February. So IG, I feel like you're going to have a really good year the first 3 months. I got nothing bad for you. Trust, worth waiting for, release your ex. Lots of healing as well. Lots of growth in February. Your relationship is moving up. The releasing, clearing out old energy in February. What about March? What about March? Still clearing out in March, but you still need to have trust. You're going to be going away with someone, and there's forgiving and learning. So I definitely feel like you're going to be going away with someone. Taking a vacation or retreating, disconnecting from the worlds, releasing, having more trust and faith in the situation. Yeah, lots of transformation still for 2023, but you guys are moving in the right direction. Lots of healing, learning, spending time together. My donation's intuitive one or just $4. It's just donation based or members based. But if you want a 3-month reading, it just starts at $4. Or I have like things. If you want more in depth, I have a $22 for a mini read I can do. Yeah, I can see you traveling. Arpc, welcome, babe. I was waiting. I wasn't going to sign off until you came on. Let me know what you're doing for your donation. I haven't forgotten. I have it written down. So I can channel you now if you want. Just let me know what you want for your donation. Left and travel is going to be awesome. Yes. I feel very, very heightened stuff for you for 2023. Let me know what you want me to channel, ARPC. I've got to wrap gifts and prep dinner. But it's going to be a very... Oh, and I might drink some wine. My neighbor bought me $100 bottle of wine last night. So I was kind of like, whoa, you didn't have to do that, but I'll really enjoy this. But it's red, so I don't know how it's going to taste. I hope it doesn't taste bitter. I'm not a person who likes bitter wine. But I understood most of the things came directly point of abandonment, sense of self. Yeah, he actually made me cry. He's like one of my close guy friends. My kids want crack chicken. It sounds so funny. I'm not really giving them crack, but it's called crack chicken in the crock pot. But yeah, he's very sweet. He's very sweet. Okay. So ARPC. What can I manifest for a spiritual career 2 to 3 years before I leave this corporate? What are messages from my guides at this time? Hey, Cassie. All right, so I'll channel this for you. Yeah, so I got to make that, and I got to wrap Christmas gifts because I'm totally the Grinch this year. I haven't wrapped one single thing. And my kids get to open up a gift tonight, but okay, someone sent a donation. Just let me know who that was. I think that was Intuitive One. So I'll write you down. I didn't have them. My daughter ate them. Oh, okay, Intuitive One. Thank you for the donation, love. I will get to you after ARPC here. Yeah, I just made tacos. I might order from Crackle Barrel. What's Crackle Barrel? Is that cheese place? Do they just sell cheese or they actually have food there? All right. What can ARPC manifest for spiritual career? Okay, so even though you're asking, I will try to get a message for you, ARPC, but when you talk about 2 to 3 years from now, there's so much that could happen right in that 2 to 3 year period. So I'll give you what I'm intuitively picking up, but just know that you're asking like a really wide perspective. So you're going to get a wide perspective answer to that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I think we have a Crackle Bear somewhere like in the other city, but all right. What can ARPC manifest for spiritual career from 2 to 3 years? All right. I speak. I will add you to the donation list. All right. So, what can I manifest for spiritual career 2 to 3 years before I leave this corporate? So you're doing a corporate job. Yeah, it is. That's why I said cheese. Hey, All-Star. That's why I said cheese. Isn't that you work at a cheese company? Okay, so that's interesting, ARP. I never seen you working through a corporate. I always saw you doing something self-employment. But I got 6 of Wands for your question here. So I feel like in the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to leave this corporate. It is a cheese brand. That's what I thought. Now we're talking about cheese. Yeah, you're going to leave this. You're not going to stay in this corporate business. It's not fulfilling you. It's not, you're not passionate about it like you used to be. I see that you're going to move forward into being something of self-entrepreneur. So I don't know if that's like a psychic business or intuitive business, like what I'm doing, or, you know, if you're going to go into more of a mediumship role for you. But I feel like you're going to get away from the corporate world in the next 2 to 3 years. It's not going to give you the same fulfillment that it has been. You got to do something you're more passionate about. So when you're manifesting what you want in the next year, let's just say manifest where you see yourself, manifest what you see yourself doing. I don't feel like it's the corporate world. I don't feel like you're going to stay there. I feel like you're going to change directions. You're going to change careers. You need to uplift your self-confidence too. You need to know that you have it within you to chase your dreams, to chase what you're passionate about. The 6 of Wands moving forward. So not everyone's going to support you leaving this corporate business, because I feel like as a woman, when you get into a corporate field, like people are like, oh my God, you know, you got into the corporate field or whatever, you know, and then you leave it. And then I feel like people might judge you based on that. But the spirit world has a bigger plan for you than what you're doing right now. This was getting you one leg of the race, but I feel like there's something bigger for you. Something way bigger. So I feel like, again, not everyone's going to support this, but the right people will support you. It's jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy as you are going after what it is you want to do. I'm going in and out with sound. They don't want me to speak my truth. Can you guys hear me okay now? I'm just going to sage for a second. See, when I speak my truth, they don't like it. They don't like it. Bow, bow, bow. As I burn my desk. Damn. Okay. I came to realize that there's nothing to lose nor nothing to achieve. Yes. But I feel like you just got to go after what you're passionate about. This particular corporate job is not fulfilling you in ways that it's supposed to. But to support family, I want true space and support. You will support your family with leaving this job. The spirit world is going to make a way for you. But there's fear. There's fear that holds you back because right now you are supporting, right? You are, the money's coming in from the corporate world, right? But I don't feel like you're passionate about that. I feel like you may have been at one time. What are ARPC's messages from her guides? What are her messages today? Okay, you got the strength card. Oh my gosh. IG, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry. I speak, not IG. I don't know what I said. IG, you must be cooking something for me to say IG when I meant I speak. All right. So I have strength for you. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continuous basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Oh, turkey. I'm going to do my turkey on Monday. I usually do a turkey for Christmas, but not for 2 people or 3 people. ARPC, you got a lot of strength coming towards you, but that strength, I feel like at times you've been trying to get that strength from other people. You need to go within and get that strength from yourself. You need to know that your angels and your guides are with you, but you need to work on balancing your mind, body, and your soul right now. Spirit has a plan for you. Spirit definitely has a plan for you, but you have to listen. You have to listen. You have to find that strength within yourself to take the leap of faith that you're afraid to take. And that's your first message from your spirit guides, is that you need to take a leap of faith, but you're afraid to. Sun on, sun on. I'm just going to call him Sun. Sun. All right. What else is a spirit message for ARPC? Study. I don't know if you've been planning to go back to school or planning to study something new, but it says Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your minds. So you need to expand your minds. I feel like that's why they're saying for you to have strength right now, is that you need to go back and relearn something. You need to go back and study something. So I don't know if this is Reiki healing, intuitive healing, some tarot course, or, you know, whatever you're trying to engage in right now. It's looking further into that situation. But you have the strength. See, ARPC, you have the strength to do anything you can. Oh my God. Let me say this again. You have the strength to do anything you put your mind to, but I feel like you let a lot of people tell you can't do things. And that's the biggest issue with you, is that you always seek everyone's approval, but the spirit world is trying to get you to seek your own approval. Yeah, you have faced a lot, and that's why all these old insecurities are coming up. But you can go back and you can study again and you can figure out what your next move is. You don't have to stay in that corporate. You've already got the strength within you. The only thing holding you back is your fear that you can't achieve it. And then again, the animal kingdom is coming up for you. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companion. They're trying to change my voice now. They've been our spiritual companion since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. You've got lots of animal support around you as well. Spirit world is giving me a man's voice. Do you guys hear that? What the heck? I gotta clear out my energy. So yeah, that's the messages from your spirit guides. I feel like you already know what you need to do, ARPC, but you just doubt. You have a lot of doubts. You have a lot of fear. You know, you don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to disappoint your family, but you have to start doing stuff for you, not anyone else. And that's what your spirit guides are kind of expressing to me today. All right. Oh, shit. All right, intuitive one. I will be coming to you after I get some twin messages for ARPC, and then I speak. You'll be after that. What are some messages from ARPC's twin to her? What are some messages? Man, that song keeps coming in my head from Beyonce. Someone's getting married. Someone's getting recently engaged. I don't know, one of you. It ain't me, but it's one of you. All right. We've got, I want to make love to you. So the sexual energy is very heightened right now between you and your twin. If I can turn back the clock, I'd hold you longer, kiss you longer, make love to you, and tell you how much you meant to me. Walking away from you broke me. I'm not the same anymore. I'm a better divine masculine because I know what I need to do and change. There is no one for me but you. He's coming back in with a heart-to-heart conversation. He has a lot to say to you, but he's asking for you to be patient right now. He knows you're his twin, but he does feel undeserving of you. Being away, I've worked through why I've been scared, why I've been afraid. You are everything I've asked God for, but I never truly believed I was worthy of anything. And then my soul met yours, and now you are all I think about, even when we are apart. So he does still think about you all the time, ARPC, okay? Okay, intuitive one. Intuitive. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've read for you before. You're welcome, love. If I don't see you tomorrow, ARPC, have a great Christmas, love. All right. Awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. All right. I know you posted your questions, so I'm just going to go in and see. Next 3 months about my connection with my son's father, Xavier. Okay, Xavier. Yeah, I got it. What is the next 3 months for Intuitive and Xavier? Starting with January. What is the message I can tell her about what's happening in January? So he still feels very connected to you. I don't know if this means that you guys are in disconnection right now, that you're not on speaking terms. Brianna. Brianna. I'm really bad with names, guys. I will just nickname you. I'm horrible with names. I'm not even going to lie. I'm just going to call you B. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to clear that out. All right. So Xavier still feels very connected to you. And I feel like come January, you guys have a soul connection of some sort. It doesn't feel like twin flame. It kind of feels, we had a few arguments. Okay. It kind of feels like you guys have soulmate energy around you. I don't necessarily know if he's your soulmate, but it does feel like you guys have a past connection. You guys, not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes. So maybe it is a soulmate that I'm feeling, but I definitely feel like he still feels very connected to you. You are his person, regardless of the arguments, regardless of the fight. He just can't imagine not having you in his life. So I feel like going on for January, that's still going to be the energy. Unrequited love is coming up as well. So when I see unrequited love, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Hey, Lisa Star, there is a join button. Either at the bottom of the video or on my channel, my community page, there is a join button that says join. You just join through that button. The relationship feels one-sided. So I don't know if it feels one-sided on your part or if it feels one-sided on their part, but it's like you either have, you know, crazy feelings for him or he has crazy feelings for you, but one of you are detaching. One of you, because of all the arguments, the fighting, you're kind of withdrawing your energy. So I don't know necessarily if that's on you or him. It kind of feels like both, but there's an imbalance going on in the relationship. He does have a daughter with another girl, and I felt I was the third party. Well, the one that was out in the cold, but we always kind of come back to one another. Yeah. So that's why I'm feeling it's so connected. I think it's both. Okay. So yeah, there is an imbalance of this relationship right now, which is causing you guys to go through these rifts. It's like you guys can't communicate properly. You can't get on the same page. So coming into January, it's still going to be sort of the same energy fields. Finances and career is definitely both heightened for you guys. So you both want that stability. You both want that security. Money is going to be stressing you guys out in January. So it still feels a bit like in and out energy with you guys, but you have to know that he does feel connected to you. He doesn't see himself with anyone else but you, but it's like he's got a lot of stress going on with work. I don't know if he recently got promoted or he's about to get promoted. I don't know if he owns his own business. Like there's just a lot of stress over work. So I don't know if that means he's a workaholic, but I feel work and money is the big thing for him right now. And it could be you as well, right? It could be you as well that I'm picking up, but it's just, that's a huge block. Yeah. So, okay. So he's worried. Okay. So yeah, that's a huge blockage for January for you guys. So I don't see anything improving in January just yet. I still feel like it's going to be the same energy. Let's see for February. What about February, Spirit? What about February? What is the energy surrounding February? Oh, the cards are flying. I feel like he's going to come in new. Okay, two things are coming up. You have a new love coming towards you in February. So you could have another option coming towards you. This person wants marriage. This new person coming towards you wants marriage. It could be that you meet this person through work or you meet this person through a friend, but they also are very focused on career. But as we're talking about Xavier, I feel like he's going to come back around. He does see you as his forever. He does see you as wedding. He does see you as wifey material. So he has been thinking about wedding, regardless of all the money issues, the stress, the in and out energy, the crazy fighting, he does see marriage with you. He does see you as wifey material. Maybe he's going to be talking to his friends more in February about how to reconnect with you or how to make things work. But again, the money issue is still coming up. So come February, he's still going to be stressing about the money for me. We spoke about our thoughts on it before, and he's skeptical, but I want it definitely. Yeah. Well, I think things are definitely on the right direction with you too. But again, if he's got a baby mom in the picture, right, that could be an interference for sure. Anything else for February? Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you just need to trust. You need to trust. You need to trust in February. What's meant to be for you will never pass you by. And that's what I'm hearing in this connection. But he is trying to trust. He is trying to have faith right now. That's the other thing. And she lives in Atlanta. He is spending the weekend with his daughter now. Ugh, girl, I'm in the same boat. I feel that. But don't let yourself go negative. Don't let yourself think anything negative. Because right now I'm not seeing anything that you should really be worrying about besides the finances and career. And it's 11:11 right now. I'm seeing on my clock, right? So this is like divine timing. This is love. Yeah. And that's what I'm picking up. The situation, if it's meant to be, it will be. For sure. Just continue to work on that. Continue not to let your mind go into that negativity. What do we see for March? What do we see for March? What do we see for March? Yeah, he sees you as the one. This could be the one. He sees you as wifey material, like I said. Oh, I'm back now. You can hear me? See, they don't want me to talk. They don't want me to preach my truth today. Damn people. I have that tattooed on me and I can see that everywhere. Yes. Oh, 11:11. That's cool. Yes, I definitely feel like your angels are trying to connect with you. For sure. I'm going to get you some messages from your person. I want to dig deep and see how he's feeling. What's happening around the March energy, Spirit? What's happening around the March energy for Intuitive One? What's happening around the March energy? I don't know if I can trust what he says, and he doesn't want to tell me about his other situation. Okay, so that could be a red flag. But he does see you as a soulmate. He does see you. He does see marriage with you, and he does see you as a soulmate. There could be a religious factor here or a spiritual factor that is coming into play besides the finances. So I don't know if religiously you guys are different, spiritually you guys are different, but that could be weighing heavy on him too. Codependency, addictions, codependent relationships, karmic is also coming up. So that is an interference, that baby mama stuff. But he wants to get to know you. He wants to make this work. I'm going to pull some messages and see what I can get. What are messages from Xavier? What are messages from Xavier? Ever since I met you, no one else is worth thinking about. You're definitely always on his mind, constantly. No matter where he is, no matter what he's doing, you're on his mind. Please come back. I need you. So I don't know if you withdrawed your energy when you disconnected it. I don't know if you've been like not talking to him, not engaging with him like you normally do. But that pulled back energy is going to make him chase you. So you should continue to do that. You should continue to pull back from now. Just pull back, pull back. Don't text him as much. Like if he texts you in the morning, wait a couple hours before you reply. Just, hey, Jessica, just kind of give him that feeling that you're not playing these games with him. I'll start. And Jessica, I'm coming back around after I'm done this donation because you guys are members. I want to be with you. I just need to sort my life first. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like he has a lot of interferences right now. He wants to be with you, but it's just like where he is in his life right now. It's not 100% the right time, but he still sees marriage with you. I regret taking you for granted. I do not know what to do now. So he knows he's taken you for granted. He knows he's done things that he's not proud of. I feel empty without you. I'm changing and learning some hard lessons. So he is going through it. It's not all rainbows and butterflies with what he's doing or what he's going through right now. He's really getting put through it. In Cali, California. You're in California right now, Jessica? He says, I'm missing you so much. I'm sorry for everything I've said and done. So he is very sorry. He's feeling his feelings. So keep pulling your energy back. Don't engage as much as you used to, and then see how his actions are going to be. But I do see improvements come the new year, but January might be a little rough. I smile on the inside, but I smile on the outside, but on the inside I'm dying. So it may look like he's having fun. It may look like he's got his shit together. It may look like he's engaging with other people, but it's all for show. It's all for show. I am not the one for you. See, he feels like he doesn't deserve you because of all the stuff that he did. So he pulls back too. It's like a cat and mouse game. I never wanted or needed or thought about settling until now. He never had to. He never had to change. He never had to be better. I finally see my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of you. That's what I'm feeling. He doesn't feel like he deserves you. Just because others have hurt you doesn't mean that that is my plan for you. Hurting you or making you cry was never my intention. Yeah, because he trusts you. You're his person, like I said. You're his person. And then last one says, no matter what, it seems like I'm very interested in you and in us. He cares very deeply. He just has a hard time showing it. I don't know why males have a hard time showing it. But yeah, hopefully that resonates for you. That's what I have. All right. Yeah, Sophie, I can add you to the members list, love. All right. Yes, definitely keep the faith and pull back. Pull back. See what he does, especially over the holidays. Like if he says Merry Christmas, just wait a little bit. Let him figure out what you're doing. Like, because I feel like he texts you and right away you text him. And I feel like Spirit's just saying like, pull back. Wait like an hour or 2 hours or even like 10 hours one day and just make him realize that you don't need him like that. And then see what his actions does. Make him realize he could lose you. Right? And then the other day, respond really fast. How much is it to be added for January? Sophie, you have to go through the YouTube link to be added for January. I will no longer be taking memberships through PayPal. You have to have the badge to be considered a member for January. So the join link is at the bottom, but it's also on top of my my homepage. Ooh, Jessica, that's so awesome. All right, All-Star, you were the first one on my membership list. I will come to you, I speak. Let me get my members, and then I'll come back around towards you. All-Star, we're doing a question today, general message, or the next 3 months in love. Let me know what you want. But Sophie, I think it's $6.99, but it's $7 extra. Like it's $7 and up, I believe. With tax, I don't know how much it actually comes out to, but I charge $6.99. So it's still the same price as it was in December. All right, so All-Star wants general. Thank you for everyone hanging out with me today. My members, my donations, the new people. You guys are all welcome to join the membership. Big things coming in January. What is All-Star's general message, Spirit? What is All-Star's general message? What is All-Star's general message? The Divine Matrix. Ooh. Interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God coincidence. So you are seeing angel numbers. You are, if you're not, you definitely will be. And you've got to know that these are actually coincidence. There's a reason why you're seeing this. You're getting more connected to your guides. You're getting more connected to your angels. So it says, you are in alignment with oneness of life. Sorry. And the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing is ever lost, for we're all held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. Very beautiful message. I really love this for you. I definitely feel like you're getting more connected. You're going to be seeing more synchronicities, even more. And there's a God, it says God incidences. So I feel like God is literally sending this to you. Oh my God, stop changing my voice. Lordy, go away. I'm a female, not a male. I don't need a male's voice. Perfect. That was a perfect message for you. I like that message for you. All right, Jessica. Let me know if you want general, next 3 months in love, or question answered. I'm going to rock it till about 12, and then I get off and get some stuff done, and then I'll be back on for some sexy messages. Hopefully my power doesn't go off. You're welcome, Lovey. Jessica, let me know if you want a general question or the next 3 months in love. Sophie, let me know what you want too. And if I have no more members after that, I'll be coming to you. I speak. It's just one or the other, love. Let me know if you want the general or the 3 months in love. It's just one or the other. It's just one thing today, Jessica. So it's general, or you can have the next 3 months in love. Sophie, let me know what you're doing this morning or this afternoon or morning, afternoon, whatever it's called. You have general and 3 months of love. You have general and 3 months of love, but it's just one. That's what I'm asking. Do you want general or do you want 3 months of love? Okay, Sophie, we'll see you next time. All right, love. Okay. Love, 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 love. And then I speak, I will come to you because Jessica is my only member. That's on now. So you can post what you want me to channel I speak. What is the messages of love for Jessica for January? What's going on with her and her connection, Spirit? What's going on with her and her connections for January? What's going on? Okay, so we've got romantic feelings. I feel like someone's definitely going to be expressing themselves to you in the month of January. I actually don't feel like this is an old connection or someone returning. I feel like there's a new connection. A newer, this person's going to have a lot of feelings for you. They're going to be making the effort. They're going to be texting you, calling you, wanting to be close to you. They have freed themselves from another past connection. So I don't feel like there's a lot of interference happening with other people anyways. And I feel like you need to let the situation unfold naturally. So with this new person coming in that I'm feeling, it's kind of Spirit's way of saying, don't fear this person coming in. This new person. You do have a new person coming in for January. I don't necessarily feel like it's someone coming back around. I do feel like this is new. And this person's going to really show you love. They're going to really make the effort, taking you on dates, making you feel like something. They see your worth. They see your value. What is going on for February for Jessica's love? So you and this person's still have healing family issues. There still could be trauma or situations with the parents for you and your person in February. Pay attention to the red flags. There might not be something you're seeing in regards to this person. There might be something that still has to come to light. But they're saying it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open up your heart to this person. So this pay attention could be fear-based coming from you. I mean, there could be another person involved, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it's money or career because it doesn't feel like another person. But you both are healing some family issues. But they are saying for you to open your heart chakra with this person. So I like that. So January looks like transition and growth for you. New person coming through. February looks like a lot of healing period with love. Listening to your intuition and your gut, but it is safe for you to love this person. What about March? Codependency. So this person could have an addiction or there could be a codependency relationship. What else is happening for March for Jessica's love life? But they have a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of passion for you. And they do care about you deeply. They are falling in love with you, whoever this is in March. But the codependency and the addictions are coming up here. So just be cautious. But there's a lot of passion in this relationship. So I definitely feel like a lot of growth is going to happen the next 3 months in love for you. But this new person's going to take you to higher levels. That's what I'm feeling. So, but they have a lot of passion for you. A lot of likeness for you. So I like that message for you. All right, I speak. So hopefully that helps. All right. How is JP going to act? I believe you're interested. I believe you guys are gonna connect really well. There's just fear. I feel like you have fear from past relationships that might keep you like, am I ready for this type of relationship? Am I ready for new? How is JP going to react to me blocking him? How is JP going to react to I speak blocking him? How is JP going to react to I speak blocking him? Okay, so the Eight of Cups. JP is looking towards his future, but he's so withdrawn right now. He's going through so many emotional issues. Like there's just something missing in his life. He's trying to piece the puzzles together. What is missing? But he's looking out. He's looking out. So it feels like on some level it will hurt him, but on other levels, he's still looking. Sorry, oh my God. He's still looking at the future. So when I say that, it just feels like it's not going to bother him, but it's going to bother him, or it's going to bother him, but he's not going to express that to you. He's not going to show that side of you. He wants to be that macho type man. Sorry, guys. Something's in my throat. But here's the thing with the Two of Cups and that question is that the Two of Cups, he still cares about you. He's still attracted to you. So it's going to hurt him. He's not going to show it. He's not going to show it to you, but he still feels connected to you. It's going to hurt him though, but he's so focused on what's ahead for him, like his work, his career, his other family. So it's like deep down, he's not going to, it's like you're blocking him and he's going to be like, oh no, she's not serious about it. She's going to take me back. She's going to continue to talk to me. I can show up there and still get away with things. Like that is the kind of energy I'm picking up. It's like, he's not going to let him, it's going to bother him emotionally, but physically it's going to seem like he doesn't care, but he does. He cares on a deeper level. He cares on a deeper level. How is JP going to react to I speak blocking him? Yeah, Five of Swords. He's going to be in conflict mode. So he's going to be upset about it. He's going to attack people. And when I say attack people, it just feels like he's going to get angry. He's going to get very in his feelings about it. He's going to feel defeated, like his manhood's going to take a hit. So I think that's quite funny that he's feeling that way, considering he's not giving you anything right now. But yeah, I would say he's going to be hurt by it. But maybe that's what he needs, right? I speak. Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs to hurt the way that he's been hurting you. Maybe he needs to taste his own medicine, as I call it. Dish it back to him. I'm just doing I Speak's donation. I'll come back around towards you, ARPC, okay? Yeah, he needs to taste his own medicine, and I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen to him. All right, spill the beans. What are spill the beans? Ooh, Jesus, the cards are going all over. Oh. He's scared. He's scared. That's the first message coming through. He's scared. He doesn't know what to think right now, what to feel. He doesn't understand why you're blocking him, why you're all of a sudden setting all of these rules and expectations from him. Feeling alone. You're making him feel alone. Well, good. X keeps coming in between. There's still an X around him that's not letting him go. There's an interference with his X. I can't tell the truth. He can't tell you the truth yet. He's not ready. He's not ready. He has something he needs to share with you, but he's not ready to tell you the truth yet. Doing black magic. Someone could be doing black magic in this connection, doing some spells. The pussy and cock is good, but I'm non-committed. See what I mean? He loves your pussy. The pussy and the sex is good, but he can't commit to you. He's not ready. He's not ready to hit that level yet. Restraining order. Someone put a restraining order on you or him, or someone's going to. The ego is high right now. His ego is high. He's in his ego mode. His ego mode. I don't feel like me. Of course he doesn't feel like him. He's got all this going on in his energy field. He's not speaking his truth. He's not speaking from his heart. Wanting to be stable and secured first. So we already knew his financials were important to him. Divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame. So he's your divine counterpart. Build from the ground up. He does see a future with you. But someone's hating on you. There's a lot of interference. Sexually obsessed with you. So we already know that, right? We pick this up all the time, that he's sexually addicted to you. The sex isn't the problem. Wannabe gangster. That cracks me up. Wannabe gangster. And then, mark my words, you're my future wife or my future husband. So like I'm saying, he does see marriage. He does see you as wifey material. But what is he doing for you that's helping you, right? That's the thing. He's not doing anything. His actions aren't aligning with his words. All right. And love messages. You're always on his mind. My heart and my mind are at war with one another. And that's right. His heart is telling him one thing, but his mind is telling him another. The ego is there. So many people underappreciated me. I thought you were just like them. It's easier to leave than to be vulnerable. We've been picking this up the last couple of days. There's no way he can be vulnerable with you. He's not letting himself be vulnerable. I'm holding the engagement ring right now. See, he does see you as marriage. He does see you as potential. I know deep down I can't ever lose you, but maybe this is what he needs. Maybe this is what he needs. Maybe he needs to see that you're serious and that you're not going to put up with this. Maybe you ghost him for 30 days and give him his own taste of his medicine. I'm not one to gameplay, but maybe he needs that. I love that you require me to change. I never had to grow up to become better. So he is going to change eventually. You're in my future, so don't worry about the now. He doesn't want you to worry about what's going on now. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger. So he can sit there and say that he doesn't emotionally care about you, but he does. The cards don't lie. Give me a couple more, Spirit. God knew I needed you before I did. I'm sorry that people have failed you. I will not be the next one. And I'm coming by you later. I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up unexpectedly with you. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. He's going to show up unexpectedly. Especially now that he doesn't have access to you. If you blocked him, he will show up unexpectedly. You're going to get a knock on your door or something like that. All right. So yeah, I definitely feel like he's going to show up. Arpc, let me know what you want me to channel. Have about 20 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to jump off to go get my stuff done. And then I'll be on here this afternoon. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You can block him all you want, but I'm telling you. All right, ARPC, let me know what you want me to channel. All right. You're talking about the karmic, right? Is the karmic still putting spells on ARPC? Is the karmic still putting spells on ARPC? Is the karmic still putting spells on ARPC? Is the karmic still putting spells? I do get a yes. Yeah, I got 2 yeses. She's still doing it. 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands are 2 yeses. She's still doing it. I am getting yes for your question. Yeah, she's doing spells on you. What do you want me to check on? The nightmares? Like, is she giving you nightmares? My internet's glitching. What is this karmic's purpose? What is this karmic's purpose? Or ARPC, what's this karmic's purpose? Well, she's very spiritual too. This karmic has some spiritual tendencies. So like I said, you know that witch energy I was picking up a while ago? I still believe she's a witch. Or she's got witch tendencies. That's what she's able to do, what she's able to do. So she knows how to hurt you. She knows how to get to you. The High Priestess with the Knight of Swords. She is moving forward in her own life, but I do feel like this is her way of getting back. How can ARPC block her completely? How can ARPC block her completely? Communication is key. Communication is key here. That's how you can block her. Maybe speaking your truth to her. Maybe you telling her how you feel. Maybe allowing her to tell you how she feels about the situation. But communication between you guys, the communication has to improve before you can block her. You guys have to have a conversation of some sort for whatever reason. And then that'll come to an end. Yeah, because you guys are both stuck on one another. The Hangman. You guys both need to release. But right now you guys are both stuck on each other. It's very unhealthy, but you guys will move forward with this. You guys will move forward. Has ARPC's twin spoken to her? Has ARPC's twin spoken to her? Yeah, I am getting that your twin has spoken to her. He has spoken to her. Is this karmic jealous of ARPC? Yes, she's jealous. I don't think the situation with you and her is going to improve until you guys sit down and have a conversation with one another. Is this karmic going through health issues? Is this karmic going through health issues? I have a yes and I have a no. So I definitely feel like things are weighing heavy on her right now. But I do feel like she could be going through health issues. She is exhausted. She is exhausted. What do you mean? What about him and her? What do you want to know about them? Well, it is jealousy. Oh. Has the twin said anything to the karmic to stop her? Has the twin said anything to the karmic to stop her? Has the twin said anything to the karmic to stop her? No, he hasn't. He hasn't said anything to her. He hasn't said anything to her. I've got the Hermit. He hasn't said anything to her. Maybe jealous of the connection. Yeah, I was going to say it's because of the connection that you have with him. It's not necessarily you in general. I just think that she knows that you guys have that connection in which she doesn't have with you. Right? So I feel like that's what the disconnection is. No, he hasn't spoke to her. What has he spoken to her that he wanted to leave her? What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean by that? What has he spoken to her that he wants to leave her? Is it so? Are you wanting me to ask if he is leaving her? I have willpower alone, right, to block her energetically. I just feel like it's stepping away from your twin right now and stepping away from the karmic. Stepping away from all of that. Does Arpc have the willpower alone to block her energetically? Does Arpc alone have enough power to block her energetically? Does Arpc alone? Okay, I don't feel like you have enough alone. I feel like you need help somewhere because I've got the 10 of Wands. The situation's going to weigh you down. There will be an opportunity down the road that you'll be able to do stuff like this, but right now I'm getting too many no's. There's 3 no's coming up here. There's negative, there's addictions, codependencies. You need to free yourself from this connection with your twin and the karmic right now. Because it's just going to keep weighing you down. You need to free yourself from it. Right now, you can't do it alone. Mm-hmm. I feel like you work on you right now, Arpc. Leave the twin alone for a while. Leave the karmic alone. Leave the mother alone. Leave all of that alone and just work on you. Work on getting yourself moving forward, healing, letting go, cord cutting, all of that stuff. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on you. That's what my guides are telling me to tell you, to focus on you. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce off. I need to go prep some dinner and do what I need to do. I will be on this afternoon for some more messages, guys. But I do need to get that chicken started because it takes a while to cook. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Thank you for everyone who joined me for the last 2 hours. Like I said, I'll be on here later. If I don't get a chance to see you, if you're not on tonight or tomorrow with me, then have yourself a Merry Christmas, guys. Or for whatever reason I don't get on tomorrow, I'll say Merry Christmas to everyone now. Okay, but I experienced ship ton lines myself when I was high frequency of no doubt and complete faith and surrender. Yeah. But with that, guys, I'm sending you 11 lights. And I will talk to you guys here later.